Hi everybody, Joe Conroy, Certified Financial Planner with Harford Retirement Planners, and to my right is Steve Maxwell, the newest financial advisor here at Harford Retirement Planners. So I figured we'd take a couple minutes and get to know Steve a little bit, some of his background. So Steve, Harford County is definitely a place where people tend to not really leave. It's like everyone swims back to the home stream like salmon. So definitely a small town community. How long have you lived in Harford County?
25 years. Yep. So was born in Providence, Rhode Island, and moved here when I was pretty young.
So not born and raised, but raised in Harford County. And what's a little bit of your background kind of leading up to your role here at Harford Retirement Planners?
So funny enough, I actually started in the fitness industry before moving into financial services. So
like most financial advisors, the fitness industry translates well to.
Absolutely. So still passionate about fitness and exercise and health, but decided that I wanted to kind of take a different path for my career. Something I've always enjoyed was investing and watching the stock market. Having bought my first stock when I was in my teens. It's something I've always been interested in, so decided to pursue that as a career. Went and worked at Morgan Stanley in Baltimore on more of an institutional side. So working with traders.
So behind the scenes, not quite client facing, but more portfolio management behind the curtain.
Yep, absolutely. So kind of building the mutual funds that I would come to be much more familiar with and use on a daily basis in individual financial planning. So from Morgan Stanley, decided I wanted to take more of have a career focus that has more of a relationship approach to it. So being able to work with individual investors one-on-one. So from Morgan Stanley, I went to Edward Jones. I was at Edward Jones for about 3 years until I learned about the opportunity here at Harford Retirement Planners, which is just an absolute great fit for what I want to do and how I want to be able to serve my clients. So being backed by LPL, having all the same resources and things I did at my previous firm, but then having the autonomy and the team atmosphere with yourself and Mike to be able to kind of grow a business that I think allows me to do what's in our client's best interest.
Right, and it's not that there's any institutions that are better than others, but I think there are situations that are maybe more favorable from a client's point of view. So we'll learn more about the professional, but let's get personal for a second. So tell us a little bit about what you do with your free time, Steve.
So my wife and myself have a beautiful piece of property in Whitehall, Maryland. So that keeps me pretty busy.
Now when you say property, how big a property are we talking about?
Just under 9 acres.
Okay.
So a lot of grass to cut, a lot of trees and gardens to keep up with. But in my spare time, we're always outside. If you ever find us, we're gonna be outside the house working on something. Whether it's the vegetable garden, playing with the goats, chickens, or we have a couple hives of honeybees too, kind of across the county.
Now goats, so how many goats do you have?
We have 5 goats.
And what are the goats' names?
Penny, Lily, Ollie, Finn, and Princess Lola.
Princess Lola?
Yes. She's the newest, the baby.
And bees, so I'm not a big bee guy. I think I'm allergic, although I never admit that to my wife. How close are they to the house? So if I come visit, I need to make sure I stay away.
They're a couple 100 yards off the house.
So pretty safe then?
Yeah, pretty safe.
Okay, good. So really excited to bring Steve into the mix here. We want to welcome his clients and also the opportunity that Steve can help with our existing clients here. Very excited, welcome. And there will be more to follow, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.